Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Here to go over a bunch of Steam game news and updates. GTA 5, we talked about it a little yesterday, but unfortunately, the latest anti-cheat update has declared GTA 5 unsupported on Steam Deck. GTA 5 is actually one of the most popular games on the deck. I mean, it's initially a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 game, so obviously it can run on the deck, but it runs fairly well on the deck, and just the idea of GTA 5 being on a portable device, I feel like is something that a lot of people are obviously going to gravitate towards. I'm kind of shocked they haven't ported it to the Nintendo Switch. I would assume they could, given that, again, it's initially a PS3 and 360 game, but as far as the game on the Steam Deck is now concerned, it is unsupported based on the BattlEye anti-cheat update. We'll go over the notes on that, and Steam has apparently been giving out refunds for people that have asked. However, it seems to be a case-by-case basis. Somebody got a refund, it circulated online. We'll talk all about that. Lollipop Chainsaw's RePOP, the remake release of Lollipop, rather a remaster, has gotten quite a mixed reception. Although on Steam it's very positive, but it does have a fair share of issues that they are working on. We'll talk about them fixing up that game. And Warhammer in the news right now after Space Marine 2, Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Anniversary Edition has dropped, and it is a free upgrade for existing owners. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But right off the top, GTA 5 has been one of the most popular games on the Steam Deck. However, recently, the game is now broken on the deck, especially the online component, because of the anti-cheat that's been implemented in BattlEye. The software obviously is trying to stop cheat programs, manipulation of game-protected code, and other forms of sabotage as noted on TechSpot. BattlEye also now makes it so Steam Deck users see the game as unsupported. Rockstar has seemingly shifted blame for the breakdown away from itself, claiming on its FAQ page that the Steam Deck does not support BattlEye for GTA Online. However, you can still play GTA 5 story mode. Steam Deck, while not supporting BattlEye for GTA Online, you should still be able to launch the game and be able to play GTA 5 story mode, no problem. So for those of you that haven't succumbed to the wrath of shark cards, you can still play Grand Theft Auto 5's story mode campaign on the Steam Deck. However, this is something that is an issue because it came out of nowhere. There was no warning, and there was no actual inclination that the game was going to be broken on the Steam Deck post this patch. You really got to have a level of transparency and just warning to the consumer before rolling out updates like this. And, you know, there are people that bought this game primarily to play it on the Steam Deck, and essentially breaking GTA Online on the deck, that's a problem. That's a big, big problem, and Steam should be offering refunds, no questions asked. Like, there are people that only game on the deck. These people exist, and GTA 5 would be one of those people. And if you're a deck-only person or a predominantly deck-only gamer, and you played a lot of GTA Online, well, now you're SOL and you can't play the game online. Again, you can play the campaign, but the online, I mean, that's where Rockstar makes his money. Why hasn't Rockstar released a game in like 7 years? It's because they can make money hand over fist with GTA Online, and I mean a big game, you know, at the scale of RDR2, GTA 5. GTA 6 will hopefully change that in 2025 unless it gets delayed, but they pretty much are relying on GTA Online to be this cash cow, and if you're breaking that cash cow and what you deem to be a residual revenue stream for you on platforms that people play the game on, yeah, give them outright a refund. You're so desperate to get people to play GTA Online, but if you're breaking it on platforms that people are playing it on, Steam and Rockstar should be giving refunds, no questions asked. That is how this should go. Now, Steam does have the ability to see what operating system you're using, and I guess they would be able to decide based on seeing your history if you're actually on the deck or you're on a Linux platform that, you know, you're actually warranted a refund, because I think if you're just on Windows, they would realize that, hey, this dude just wants a refund for a game that came out so long ago. But this is an issue that definitely needs to be fixed, and they should be giving out refunds, no questions asked. But again, if you're on Windows, I don't think it's going to apply to you, and I think they'll be able to figure it out. However, when you usually do a refund, from what I know, it is an automated system that is doing refunds and looking for that window of, does this person have less than 2 hours played, and are they under a 2-week threshold of buying the game? I believe there are instances where it's funneled to an actual person, but I don't know how that works in terms of when a request or a ticket is funneled to an actual person versus an automated system. So Yeah, I can't help you guys with that. But moving on from that, an update on the status of Lollipop Chainsaw RePOP, which has had quite a few issues on all platforms. An update on the status, we would like to thank all players of Lollipop Chainsaw RePOP for purchasing the game and to take a moment to provide an update on our ongoing work on the game. Your feedback has been invaluable, and we are actively working to address the issues that have been reported. Bug fixes and improvements, adjustments to bring behavior of the kawaii physics that we are using in Unreal Engine 5 and RePOP closer to the physics of the original release will be completed by the end of this week, meaning that the update will be ready next week. However, the time it takes for updates to be reflected on each platform is different. We'll share further information. The fix for the comic-style character intros on Xbox is complete. That's Xbox. We can confirm that some dialogue is not playing due to a bug. No dialogue was consciously removed, and this falls under the scope of bug fixes. Kind of wild that would get lost and they wouldn't realize that, but it is what it is. They're working on fixing other bugs, and then also they note that they're working on these changes and fixes. Steam Cloud Saves not functioning as intended. Graphic settings and optimization, probably something that should have been worked on initially. Steam Deck support, ultra-wide support, alternate controller button icons for PC, the ability to set text and voice language separately. Regarding requested features and issues not listed above, if you have sent them to us, rest assured that we have seen it and are considering it. The crazy thing is, this wasn't a cheap re-release. It's priced at $45, a 10% off launch discount, but that's a hefty price point for a re-release that has a lot of issues like this. I think a lot of people just went the route of not picking it up right away just because Lollipop Chainsaw is a super short game, a game you can complete in literally 6 hours. $40 for a 6-hour game is a little bit dicey. I get it. I'm talking up Space Marine 2 as well, and you can complete that game in 7 to 8 hours, and it's $60. However, Space Marine 2 has an operations mode, an Eternal War mode, and let's just be honest, from a scale standpoint, it's a far bigger game and more impressive game than Lollipop Chainsaw, which is a remaster of a PS3 game. Games of all shapes and sizes should be able to exist, but yeah, as far as length is concerned, if you want to tell me that I'm being a hypocrite because I'm talking up Space Marine 2 and not Lollipop Chainsaw, apples and oranges, you guys. But yeah, there are some other notes that they're working on. Regional pricing as well, which was a huge issue with this game, and they are acting accordingly. We have submitted the price request to Steam, and we'll announce the prices once we have approval. So work on that is going forward. Lastly, I do want to know, Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Anniversary Edition has dropped, and it is a free upgrade. The fan favorite and legendary release of Dawn of War and Dawn of War 2, originally developed by Relic Entertainment in 2004 and 2009 respectively, have just turned 20 and 15 years old. To celebrate, we've put together 2 anniversary editions collecting the original game with all of its DLC and expansions, as well as a host of fun extras for fans. To celebrate 20 and 15 years of these seminal titles, the anniversary editions will be a free upgrade for all existing owners of Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2. The Dawn of War 2 Anniversary Edition now includes Dawn of War 2, Dawn of War 2 Retribution, Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising, all additional DLC such as exclusive multiplayer army skins and campaign and last stand war gear previously only available as DLC packs. With a focus on fast action RTS gameplay, Dawn of War 2 brings to life the science fiction universe of Warhammer 40k. Experience intense melee and devastating range combat. Use vicious melee sync kills to obliterate your enemies as well, and that is available right now. So if you want a Dawn of War 2 Anniversary Edition, that is available for existing owners, and the game itself, the Anniversary Edition, is on sale 80% off for $10. So you can pick that up now if you're on a bit of a Warhammer kick. But that is going to do it for me. Again, GTA 5 seemingly broken on Steam Deck after the update, at least GTA Online is concerned. Lollipop Chainsaw getting some fixes and updates, probably should have been rolled out at the launch, and that price point is kind of wild. I would say wait for a sub $20 price tag on that, or wait for that game to get baked into like a humble monthly. I think I could easily see that happening sometime in the not too distant future. And Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 gets a free upgrade into the Anniversary Edition for existing owners, and it's on sale for $10 if you do want to pick it up. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.